Yo! I enjoy the random detail of the thumbnails getting progressively worse quality. It's good, what do you mean? It gets better! The thumbnail gets better! Fucking hell. I've literally never played the Battle Cats, so I like watching the Battle Cats content. I'm actually kind of surprised how many... I guess it is the same for me with some other games too. I think one of the recent examples would be Wolfie FGC, Wolfie, you know, the Pokemon YouTuber. Oh, Luca, thank you again for the membership. Thank you. You've been giving a lot, but thank you. But yeah, Wolfie from Pokemon, the Pokemon YouTuber, I've also watched a lot of his content, and it's... Wow, that notification is so late. Oh, it's because I guess gifting doesn't have a notification. I should think about that. But yeah, I watch some of Wolfie videos even though I don't play Pokemon, so I guess I sort of understand that. Wolfie Glick, yeah. So I kind of understand, I guess, the feeling of like watching some video games content that I never actually played, you know? Well, okay, hold on, let me just move to here. But yeah, I watched a bunch of PvZ crap last week, never touched that game in my life. I guess it is also really depending on like how easy it is to understand what is going on with the game. It's like, it's Pokemon, it's a turn-based, you have 4 abilities, it's... The abilities can be complicated, but it's not super complicated, right? Well, I mean, it can be complicated, but I think a lot of people immediately understand the basics of Pokemon and stuff. And Battle Cats is kind of the same, where it's like if you want it to be complicated, it can be complicated, but if you if you're just watching without ever actually playing, you actually generally understand what is somewhat going on, right? Because the characters are hot. I can't tell if you're talking about Pokemon or Battle Cats or both. And I'm worried either way. But at the same time, you're not exactly wrong, especially because of the recent newest Galaxy Gals, as some of you may know. Oh, fuck. Hold on, my... I put it on YouTube chat earlier, but YouTube's live UI is different now, and it's a little bit weird. Women, exactly. Can I show... No, wait, hold on. I think Pono's JP Twitter has it, right? Let me try to find it. Pono's... Oh man, speaking of that, I really wanted to talk about... the 15.0 the Sentai units, because that's something that I said I wanted to talk about after all of the units are out, and now all of the units are out, and I kind of want to talk about it, but I'm not sure if I want to do it like right now or something. Bigman, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I assume you're playing Battle Cats or something. Start the stage already? Is this your first stream? We're not gonna start the stage until 40 minutes into the stream, okay? But yes, this is the new Galaxy Gals Uber. I'm not really sure what to feel about this proportion. Honestly, it's as muscly as she is, I feel like she could have gotten more muscle. It's like... Is that weird to say? I feel like she could have been more muscly. She's somehow both muscly and bony at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, she got muscles, but at the same time, she also somehow lack meat. Like, what? Why is her belly like small? She's somehow both muscled and malnourished at the same time. Like, I mean, she still looks great, but the body proportion still feels a little weird. The meat, oh, it went to one part of the body. Yeah, I guess. That is true. It needs more muscle on the stomach area. So V1 from Ultra Kill. She does have that, like, angel wings-ish from Ultra Kill. Let me get a drink. Lego Batman gif? Is it the one where there's like the hearts out? Like the one that looks like someone's falling in love? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that the gift that you're thinking about? One Piece build. Oh my gosh, you're actually right. That is actually One Piece build. Holy shit, you're right. That is pretty funny. Is 7% talking about the Bruce Wayne gif? I assume that's what it is. Anyways, before that, there's still several things that I want to talk about. Okay, so do you want to start with probably the more? I have two things that I want to talk about, I guess. One is more related to Battle Cats and one is less related to Battle Cats. Which one do you want to start first? Let me just start with the non-Battle Cats first so that we can then talk about the Battle Cat stuff together. So, a little bit of a story, I suppose. A little bit of a story that I want to talk about that happened on... How many days ago was this? It's earlier this week. Earlier this week, I need to get my driver's license renewed. So I was talking with my friend, and he said that like, oh man, I'm renewing my driver's license. And it's annoying. I gotta go through this app, and this app is really like annoying. Like this government app is really bad or whatever. And so I'm like, oh, haha. Looks at my own driver's license, and then it's expiring in like 2 days, and I'm like, oh shit, I also gotta renew my driver's license. So, where am I going with this? Oh, right. So, I also ended up like downloading the app, renew the driver's license. It's like some government app to renew driver's license or whatever. And then you fill in like a bunch of forms. One of the forms was like... they tell you to do like a quiz question mark for like cognitive test and logic and whatnot, you know, just to make sure, I guess, that you're sane to drive or something. I don't know. Actually, before that, oh, I have the screenshot. Hold on, I have this ready, and I even have this Google translated so that I can show this to the stream. But one of the earlier forms that you gotta pick is like the current job, you know. It's like, what job do you have now? And when I was scrolling through the job list, there's like, oh, you can be like members of the government, members of the cabinet, ambassador, governor, deputy governor. And then in here, there's just president? You could just say you're the president of Indonesia, I guess, while filling in this form. You can just be like, yep, I'm the president. Just put president in there. It's like, okay, why is this even an option? What's up top? This is Google translated. It's supposed to be, oh wow, you can't see that at all. I think the original is DPRD RI, which is it's a long name, but it's a long name that I think Google Translate just finds like the most literal translation to, and that's why it's super small. I put the image into Google Translator, so it just automatically translates the image. What is this form for? It's for renewing my driver's license. Does the president also fill it out? I don't know about that. But yeah, This is one of the forms that I have to fill in, but the weird part is when I was doing like there's this part of the test that's called for like logic test, and you gotta answer like right or wrong. So they give you a statement and you gotta answer with right or wrong. But then some of these are just so weird. Like, okay, look at this question. This is Google Translated again, but like, question number 5 out of 15. A person can be influenced by another person because which of the following choices is correct to fill in the blank into the sentence? A, person's already old. B, person's feeling afraid. Or C, person is successfully persuaded. Is the answer B? And it's like, dude, all of these are correct. Like, what do you mean? The fuck does that even mean? I know, right? And this isn't even like a translation thing, because like even in Indonesian, the question is this weird. The question is already this weird. It's like, oh, a person can be influenced if they are this. And it's like, well, yeah, a person can be influenced if they're old. A person can be influenced if they're afraid or threatened. And a person can be influenced if they're persuaded. All of these are correct. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean by that? B can be an answer, but it's a right or wrong answer. So, like, what the fuck? What kind of question format is this? It's so bad. It's so weird. A person can be none of these things and be influenced. Yeah, I don't know, man. I still answer. I'm just gonna assume that it's like which is the most accurate, I guess, or which is the most clear. And technically speaking, the most accurate answer or the most clear-cut answer would be C. So I answered false, and maybe that is the correct answer. I don't know. True or multiple choice type format. It's a true or false is the thing. It's a true or false. So I don't know. Here's another one. Number 9. A Japanese researcher stated that bad words can have negative effects. I conducted an experiment by planting mung beans and watering them with bad words. Which is literally what it's... I think the actual Indonesian question says something along the lines of like, they put like... They just write bad words near the plants, like onto the plants or something like that, essentially. Even attaching written bad words to the pots they were used in. 7 days later, my mung beans grew large and didn't wilt. If one conclusion is drawn from this paragraph, what is the most appropriate conclusion? Is the answer that the results of the experiments are directly proportional of what the Japanese researcher stated? Technically, obviously, no, right? It's you can say it's like, well, the experiment shows that the results of the experiments are not directly proportional. But at the same time, what the fuck even is going on here? What the fuck even is this? What is it? Who the fuck makes this kind of experiment? It's so fucking dumb. Kamui, thank you for the 10 RON. I don't know how much that is. If Vaughn would get an ultra form, would you want it to be? I wanted to have the explosion removed and nothing else. I've heard of this one before. Is it like an actual thing? I mean, the experiment itself is obviously just really stupid, but like, it's just like the most appropriate conclusion is not that the result is directly proportional. The most appropriate conclusion is that whoever's running this experiment is a fucking dumbass. That's the most appropriate conclusion. Like, why do you even do this, bro? It's so bad. Isn't this for renewing your driver's license? Yes. Yes, this is for renewing my driver's license. You gotta go through like these cognitive tests of causality logic. I mean, that's the Google translated name. But yeah, it's a logic thing. I don't fucking know, man. What does this even have to do with driving? I mean, I guess they gotta make sure you're sane. I don't know. Oh, here's another one that's also weird. Here. Pay attention and understand the conclusions below. 1. 30 years ago, a worker needed 10 hours to make a sturdy table. 2. Now, a worker only needs 2 hours to make a study table. Sorry, not sturdy. Study table. If one conclusion is drawn from the two sentences above, then the conclusion is as follows. A. A worker works faster to avoid unemployment. B. Productivity increases. Or C. A worker becomes more diligent in carrying out his duties. What the fuck are you talking about? I feel like the correct conclusion is that technology has improved, that you don't need much workers or even any workers to make a study table at this point. But like, is that what productivity is that what productivity is? But like, I don't fucking know, man. This is so dumb. Most of the other logic questions are actually pretty normal. I don't have a screenshot of it right now, but like a lot of the other logic questions is actually kind of like, it's actually kind of more mathematical. So, and that makes sense, right? That makes sense for a logic question. Or something like, how many... If a person says that like 5 days ago, yesterday is this day, then what day is this? Which is like, yeah, okay. It's at least there's a very clear-cut answer. It's a little bit weird to ask, but at least you can tell that there's a clear-cut answer. But these ones are just like, what the fuck? Why are you asking this? It's so weird. What does this have to do with driving? It's very important, I'm sure. Another thing that I also don't understand is that I had to take a psychology thing kind of test. I guess kind of like a personality test. These are kind of like one of those tests where you gotta answer these 5 choices are not well translated. These 5 choices are supposed to be like heavily disagree, lightly disagree, neutral, agree, or heavily agree, right? So it's one of those things. It's one of those. And then the question is like, okay, do you agree or not? Social activities are more important than catching criminals. What do you mean by this? What the fuck do you mean? What does this even mean? And once again, this is not a Google translation problem. It's literally like this in Indonesian. Even on the original translation, it's like this. Do you agree or not that social activities are more important than catching criminals? Like, how are these two even comparable? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean by this? Oh my gosh. It's so dumb. One more. This is the last one that I also screenshotted. A lot of these personality tests are so weird. But here's another one. Do you agree or not? Listening to a friend's complaint is more important than being loyal? Question mark? I feel like this one is actually less weird than the last one. The last one is even weirder than this one. This one's at least kind of comprehensible, but at the same time, it's also like, what do you mean by this? What are you talking about? Why is this in my driver's license test? Don't those kind of go together? That's what I thought too. It's like, why? How is this? It's so, I don't know, man. It's so weird. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Any of these relate to driving somehow? Okay, think about this. If you're... Would you rather your friend that doesn't have a driver's license complain that they can't drive? Would you let them drive because it would show that you're loyal, but that would also... No, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know why this question is even here. But yeah, that's the weird shit about like the test that I gotta go through for driving license. But there's still more. But wait, there's more. Well, this isn't related to the test, but actually, so when I ended up, filling in all of the all of the information that I need to get my driver's license online. And then one of the information that I have is that I need to have a photo of myself, right? A photo of myself on like a blank background. I don't know what it's called in English, but in Indonesia it's called pas photo, which is like photo. I don't know, like an official photo, I guess. Whatever. So the photo, no, but essentially the photo that I used had a red background, and then when I submitted my what's the word? Okay, when I submitted my information to ask for the driver's license, I actually got rejected because it says that like, oh, the photo needs to have a blue background. And then I read the rules against like, oh yeah, they actually did say that they need the blue background, so that's my bad. But then I'm like, dude, I don't really have another good photo with a blue background, and I don't have a blue background. So I just photoshopped the same exact photo. Since this is online, right? We don't need to actually give a physical photo. So I just take a picture of that photo. I photoshopped the background to become blue, and then I submitted again. And then they accepted it. I was like, okay, cool, awesome, that works. Mugshot. It's not a mugshot. But yeah, isn't that illegal? I mean, it's a blue background photo. They didn't ask for a physical photo. They just asked for a photo with a blue background. Like I didn't Photoshop my face. Right? I didn't Photoshop my face or my appearance. All I Photoshop is just the damn background. Okay, that's all. But yeah, so that's... And then after that, I got the license process, and then the next day, or the next, like, 2 days? No, the next day, I'm able to pick it up, right? I went to pick it up with my mom, because mom also needs to go buy some stuff, so we went together to pick up my driver's license. At the office for the driver's license, you know, I went inside. I went past the front door. I went inside, and then I asked the information center. It's like, hey, I have the online. I submitted for renewing my driver's license online. Where do I go to pick it up? And then he goes, oh, you go there. But wait, hold on a second. He said, and then he looks at me and goes, are you wearing short pants? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. Hold on, let me make a visualization of like how long my pants is, I guess. But essentially, let me just draw in paint real quick. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm drawing in paint right now. But essentially, my pants is like, I guess, slightly below ankle, but it's not exactly all the way to the end. So it's kind of like this. My pants is like, it's not all the way to the end, but it is below the ankle. And then he says like, are you wearing short pants? And I'm like, I mean, it's not a long pants, I guess. And he said, I'm sorry, you were not supposed to get in without long pants. I'm like, what? I just want to pick up my driver's license. And he said, yeah, it's on the outside. Outside says you can't wear, you have to get in with long pants. And I'm like, I just want to pick up my driver's license. And he's like, no, it's literally outside. There's rules outside that says you can't go in with long pants. And I'm like, fine. Fine. I went out. I did see that there's a sign saying that like you gotta go in with proper long pants, and I did see that like everybody inside does wear long pants. So I'm like, okay, fine. I went back to the car. My mom is waiting in the car. Right, I forgot to say, my mom is waiting in the car. She's currently like in the driver's seat waiting for me. I went back and said, no, I can't go in. I said I can't go in. They said that they need for me to have a long pants. And mom was wearing long pants, and so I said to her, it's like, can you like pick it up for me? She said that should be possible, but given legality and all that shit, there's probably like I probably have to make like a written statement or whatever that she can pick up the cars or whatever, and that can just be really annoying. And so my mom thought, was like, okay, well, maybe we should just like randomly buy long pants or whatever that is nearby. And then before that, my mom stopped and says, wait, actually, I could just lend you my pants. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. So inside the car, I went to the back seat. My mom is in the front seat, right? And there's basically nobody in the parking lot anyways, and you can't really see anything underneath, right? We switched pants inside the car. My mom was wearing kind of like a scratchy pants, I guess, so it's pretty easy for me to fit in. And my pants is also relatively like on the wider side, so she could just wear that. So we traded pants. We traded pants inside the car, and then I went back. I went back with my mom's pants inside, and then I went in, no problem. It's a long pants. I pick up my driver's license. We went home. We went home still with our pants being switched. we only then like change our pants back in our house. But yeah, it's just like we just change pants inside the car. It's just pretty funny. So, moral of the story: if you wanna pick up your driver's license, maybe you should bring your mom who has long pants, just in case. That's the moral of the story. Very important. Bring someone with long pants that is willing to trade your pants with them. Very important. Since you have a driver's license now, what car are you gonna get? I'm renewing my driver's license. I already have a driver's license. It's not new. I already have the driver's license. Moral of the story is to wear long pants on top of short pants. That is true too. You can also do that. But just in case you want to go out with short pants, then you gotta bring someone else with a long pants that is homey enough for you that they can like trade pants with you. Winter, thank you for the member. Thank you. Banana. You need to take off your pants in order to receive your driver's license. Yep, that's true. Remember, if you wanna get your driver's license renewed, you have to be ready to take off your pants. I'm gonna join at the weirdest time. No, this is good. Anyways, that's my driver's license story. Another thing that I want to talk about is probably the last thing that I thought about. You guys saw my newest shorts, YouTube shorts. You might have seen it also on Twitter, or I also uploaded on TikTok. It's this one. Hold on. From pants to shorts, that is true. This one. I don't want to play the music because it probably will like copyright claim me. But yeah, this was pretty fun to make. I think this only took me like 2 hours or so to make. I only saw it because of that one meme. I don't know if you I don't know if I have it on my Twitter, actually. Let me try to find it. The only reason why I even got exposed to the music at the first place is because there's this one meme that's so fucking good. Let me try to find it. It's the one with cars. It's this one. Hold on, I found it. Man, I wish I want to play the music, but I really think it's gonna get copyright claim immediately. But like, just imagine the music is playing. You probably already know if you've heard the music. Here. Oh my gosh, stop. So something real at all. Yeah, I could be a woman. I could be a man. I could tell him. It's so good. You can imagine the music playing in the background. But this is such a fucking good meme. And this is probably my first exposure to the spoken for music. And eventually I got more spoken for memes, and that's what led me to make this meme, essentially. It's also really funny that most people on Twitter, I guess I can't see it because I'm not logged in. Most people on Twitter actually is like, oh hell yeah, it's spoken for or whatever. And most people on YouTube are really split. It's like 50-50 between like, oh holy shit, it's Tedo and Battle Cats, that's so peak. And the other half is like, Lucas has lost his goddamn mind. Like, no dude, I just like this shit. What do you mean? But it's like, half of the people are like, Filibuster has ruined Lucas's mind because he's making this shit. It's like, dude, these are the kind of shit that I've always been into. What are you talking about? It's really weird. The reception is very funny. Last frame is my favorite part. It is also really good, yes. Oh, fuck. The music plays, but yes. Cause... I hope that doesn't copyright claim me from playing like 1 second of it. But yeah. Okay. So that's really mainly all that I want to talk about, I think. Let me check. I mean, I can also talk about like the next video that I'm working on, but I think I can talk about that another time. But yeah. So now let's talk Filibuster. And trust me, this is related to Filibuster. I posted this on Twitter, so some of you might have not seen it yet. But I said on a tweet I might have a problem. This is my phone gallery. If you go to my phone gallery and look at the videos, it's all just Filibuster footages over and over from me doing Filibuster offline attempts. It's just a bunch of Filibuster videos. And also the cute doggy down at the bottom. You can see cute dog at the bottom. Yes, that's my mom's friend's dog that I saw. She's very fluffy, very cute, very friendly. So I had to take video of her. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for Filibuster. So, you might be wondering. It's like, okay. I mean, there's a decent amount of Filibuster runs here, but see, here's the thing. These are not even close to the actual amount of runs that I have on Filibuster. As in, like, I have way more runs than these that I either just did not record or I just deleted the recording of. And you might be wondering, okay, it's like, okay, if you deleted a bunch of recordings, assuming that they're like failed runs, then what are these runs exactly that you're saving? So, let me say something real quick. I have done it, and by it, I mean, wait, where the fuck is Filibuster? Oh, there we go. I have done it, and by it, I don't mean beating Filibuster. I did beat Filibuster, yes, but that's not what I was aiming for. That's not. I'm not exactly happy with just beating Filibuster, okay? You see all of these runs? All of these runs in my gallery, what you guys don't know about, all of these are winning runs. All of these are runs that I actually won. These are not just like... Well, actually, I think there's like majority of it at least are winning runs. Almost all of these are winning runs. These are not just like failed attempts. No, these are winning attempts. These are winning attempts at Filibuster. So I didn't just win Filibuster. I tried to make it consistent. I tried to make it consistent as much as possible. So yes, I quit right before I won. Unfortunately, at one point at one of the runs, I accidentally forgot to quit because I was looking away, and I let my cat speed up the base, and I ended up winning. And so that's why I'm left with this. It was actually not my plan to beat Filibuster. I was actually thinking of, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna show up on stream. The plan originally was like, okay, I'm gonna make it super consistent, and then I'll show on stream that, like, hey, I can beat this immediately, like first try or whatever. That was the plan, but then I guess I think it was like midnight, and I was kind of like half asleep, and I was having filibuster runs, but then I was also like looking away at something, and then I forgot to look back at my phone, and my cats beat up the base, and I won, and I'm like, God damn it, I forgot. So now I can't play the stage again unless I do BCU. I guess I can probably still do BCU, but you know, whatever. My gosh, Luca, thank you for the 20 memberships. Thank you. Very kind of you. I don't know why you keep doing this, but thank you very much. You betrayed us. How can you show your face when you haven't seen the... What the fuck are you talking about? Did you use Ubers? No. So, I'm thinking for my, for the filibuster runs, I'm thinking that I'm not going to make a stream highlight video, for the filibuster run. At the very least, I'm not going to make a normal stream highlight video. I think I'm going to make like a dedicated filibuster, I'm gonna make like a dedicated filibuster analysis, or my journey to like beating or making filibuster consistent, rather than just my stream highlight. Because majority of like the breakthroughs that I had was off stream, so you know, there's that. Should the towns you probably bought? Nothing. I haven't bought anything. You know what I did buy though? I bought like essentially everything from Cat God. That's the superior choice. We all know that. But yeah, unfortunately, the plan of showing filibuster on stream was thwarted. I can't do that anymore. But yeah, I probably will make like another video kind of like talking about my journey and making filibuster consistent, and then maybe even making a proper guide for filibuster outbreak. Because honestly, I've seen a couple of filibuster like non-Uber runs on YouTube and stuff. Now that I'm done, right? Like I can be like, okay, since now I'm done, I can like look up how people usually beat the stage, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's almost no consistent clears. There's almost no consistent strategy to beating filibuster that I see on YouTube. Almost all of it requires some crazy luck. Like if you see Lord Marquis Quad's video, let me just try to find it. Actually, maybe if I just go like YouTube. Filibuster outbreak. Oh look, that's me. Filibuster outbreak. Marquis Quad. Where is it? Here? Is this it? Yes, I'm sorry, Marquis Quad, I'm muting you. I'm very sorry. But yeah, so... Oh man, that reminds me, actually. Hold on, before I talk about this video, actually, the reason why I even got this video at the first place is because when I posted this, one of the comments that I got, one of the replies that I got was like, it's not that bad. It's like, look, there are people doing this no Uber. And it's like, okay. And then they posted this video of, look, it's doable no Uber. And then I checked this video and I'm like, okay, it's base level 50 for all units, which is already interesting. And then I look at the lineup and I'm like, this doesn't seem to be that different from my original lineup, right? Like, there's nothing really new here that I didn't use in my original lineup. Probably the only kind of change that I had was that I had Skelecat and I had, like, Rice Ball, I guess. But, like, looking at this and I'm like, huh, I wonder what Marquis Quad did that makes it so that this is, like, so that you can even, like, kill Ostromina at the first place. I look at the start off and it's like, okay, this is kind of like a similar start off that I had. You send out some units in front, and then you just kind of hope that Zolo doesn't kill you, and then the guys at the back kill the Detshon, the guys at the front die, then you lure back, then you try to beat up Astromeda as fast as possible, right? And then I'm like, okay, I mean, so far it's nothing new. So like, and he didn't even have his Valkyrie strengthened. His Valkyrie is not strengthened. Oh my gosh, this membership notification is not gonna be over, bro. This is so long. But yeah, I saw this video and I'm like, his Holy Valkyrie isn't even strengthened. He just started his stack of Vaulters, and like, how in the world does he even have enough damage to kill Astromeda when I was already struggling really hard from that? And I look at what's actually happening. You know what actually happened here and why he's able to kill Astromeda really quickly? Okay. First Valkyrie freeze. Second Valkyrie freeze. Into Bahamut Chain. Third Valkyrie freeze. Into Bahamut Chain. Into, you see this explosion? This explosion that is almost about to expire. That just, look at that. Look at that. You see that explosion that's almost expiring? And its very last frame manages to hit Zolo. You see how insane that explosion is? That explosion was literally like a couple of frames. It's literally like one frame away from expiring. And it hits the Zolo. Like, you see how insane that explosion timing is. And of course, fourth Valkyrie freeze. Into Bahamut Chain. So yeah, if you want to beat it no Uber, just have 4 Valkyrie freezes in a row and like a pixel perfect, frame perfect timing for Bahamut to like barely hit Zolo with its last frame of explosion. It's no big deal. Nothing too crazy. Just get lucky, yeah, exactly. Mimi, thank you for the raid. Thank you. I'm assuming you're doing Battle Cats or something? Okay. So let me just go here. So Valkyrie's freeze has a 35% chance, right? So 0.35. Whoops. 0.35 times 0.35 times 0.35 times 0.35. Whoops. Times 0.35 and then times 100 for 100%. It's 1%. It's what 1.5%, you know, it's 1.5% for this Valkyrie Bahamut Chain to even happen in the first place. And this is considering you did all of the start off right. You managed to push all the way to the end of the base without random Zolo kicking your ass. Assuming that the explosion actually hits the Zolo. Just do around 100 runs, dude. It's way more than 100 runs, because you gotta get a good start off, and also another thing that you also gotta rely on is that the reason on why Markiquat even was able to kill the Dechon relatively early is because his Shigong has the weaken talent, but Shigong's weaken is pretty bad. Shigong's weaken is not exactly the most reliable thing in the universe. You can just fuck up and not have the weaken proc if your Shigong doesn't proc as well. That's also another RNG factor to think about. So it's way less than 1.5%. But yeah, so, you know, just you can do it no Uber. It's not that hard. Do it. But yes, I did find a more consistent way to beat Filibuster. Essentially, that's the plan. And I did get a very consistent Filibuster strategy. I would say it generally works around, I'm gonna say around, like, if you do it right, it's like 99% of the time. The reason why I still sometimes lose with the strategy is because I mistime things, I forget to do certain parts of the strategy, and all those stuff. Those are mainly human errors. So those are stuff that, like, I can't really blame the game about. I can't really blame RNG about. If you do it right, with the strategy that I got, you basically win like 90-ish% of the time. If it doesn't have 5 bulk freezes, it doesn't count. That's true. But yeah. So I got a really good strategy that I don't know. Do I have a? Well, I guess I can check now. Hold on. Let me just close this. I can show you the lineup that I have. No, wait, I don't, because Filibuster. No, wait, I do. I think I still keep my lineup in my equip screen, actually. Okay, yes, this is the last lineup that I got, but there's actually a lot of variation to this. This is just one of the variation that you can get. Technically, the most important units are these. These are the most important units in the lineup. There's actually a lot of variations that you can do with this. Technically, you don't even absolutely need Manic Macho Legs. Manic Macho Legs is just something that can help with consistency. But technically, you can use, I don't know, Brainwash Legs. You can use Oril. You can. I even initially had like Bahamut as one of the units that I had too. There's a lot of variations to this lineup, but essentially the most important units are these. These are all of the most important units. You can probably also put in like Ubers or whatever, but these are the most important units. And with these and a couple of like any units that can essentially kill up Astromeda and make sure that you have something to make sure you don't get easily killed by Zolo. This works. This works. Could I ever outrange Zombie Dash Hun? No. Zombie Dash Hun's like 450. Zombie Dash Hun outranges Bahamut Cat. Not like Awakened Bahamut, Crazed Bahamut. Zombie Dash Hun is a backliner. I think the stage has become 90 times easier if you replace Manic Legs with Brainwashed. Yeah, that's the thing. Probably two of the most powerful units that you can have in this stage is Brainwash Macho Legs and Brainwash Island. Those are probably like two of the best non-Uber units that you can have in this stage. Unfortunately, they're brainwashed, so most people probably don't have them, you know. But yeah. That's the thing. Probably, I think Brainwash Island, I would say, is the more important unit here compared to Brainwash Legs. Brainwash Legs would be a great help, but I think Brainwash Island is a godlike unit in this stage. But luckily, we have Talented Skelecat. The problem is, I think... I think... There's probably more people in this world that has Brainwashed Island than more people that have fully talented Skelecat. If I just have to guess, I think a Brainwash Island is probably somehow more accessible than a fully talented Skelecat. I'm going to assume that most players probably are not willing to fully talent their Skelecat. And is probably more likely going to have Brainwash Island more. We're all talenting Skelecat. I'm telling you, Skelecat is actually the MVP for Filibuster, dude. This unit is so good for Deadshun. It's so good. There's probably less than 10,000 people with fully talented Skelecat. There's probably less than 1,000 people with less talented Skelecat. Maybe even less than 100 people. Unless, you know, people who are cheating or whatever. I think there is an alternative, and it's probably Shigong Weaken. Shigong Weaken talent can also be a possible alternative, but I don't want to talent my Shigong Weaken, to be honest. And I might do... if I were to make a full video about Filibuster, I'll probably do BCU about it, right? And I'll probably try to make some adjustments that makes it more accessible for people who probably are not willing to fully talent their Skelecats. But as of for now, yeah, these are the MVP for my current Filibuster strat. What the strat is? Well, you'll have to see until the video comes out, I guess. When will you level 50 my Shigong? My Shigong's already level 50. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's level 60. How good is Skelecat's weekend talent? It's generally really consistent, but you can still get fucked up sometimes. Oh, I see someone just came in because this guy says, "Oh, come on, please play Filibuster." Like, dude. Dude, I wish I can play Filibuster. I wish I can play Filibuster, dude. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I can't do that for you, even if I want to. But I don't. I don't want to anyways. What did you bring Macho Leg for, Astromeda? You mean like normal Macho Leg? There's a good reason for that. If you know what my strategy is. You might have noticed actually earlier. You see what my original lineup earlier was? It was Cat Nova, Bubble Cat, and Manic Macho Legs. There's a pattern here on why I brought these units in, and not something like normal Macho Legs. You can probably kind of guess what the pattern here is. There's a reason why normal Macho Leg doesn't really work as well. They can snipe Zolo. Close, but not quite. For the Zolos, no. The other hint that I can give is that there's also a reason why I use Supercar when previously I used Liberty. Previously I used Liberty, but then I switched to Supercar. Why is that? Why did I change a Kitty of Liberty into Supercar? Even though Kitty of Liberty probably has a much easier time for hitting Ultra Baba. That's right, it's Baba stacking, yes! I mean, I'll probably make like a more proper guide some other point, but essentially the main outline of the strategy is that I use Supercar to essentially break the first two Ultra Babas, and then on I make sure that the Supercar would just die before it reaches the third Ultra Baba, and then you stack on the third Ultra Baba. And also, Ramen is here for very important reason as well. Ramen is also very, very vital for this strategy. Oh, fuck, if I... I guess if I were to have a Skelecut replacement, then I probably would also need a Ramen replacement, huh? Huh. I guess that's something else to think about some other time. Also, no, Ramen is not for meat shield. Ramen is not for meat shielding. Ramen is for this. This is what Ramen's for. This is Ramen's only job. It's cannon startup small, so that you can snipe down. So that you can take away Dechon's health early on. That's basically it. Why did you use Uriel? You can use Uriel. This is just an example. This is not a this unit, and this unit is not super important. You can essentially use a lot of other alternatives. There's a lot of alternatives to this lineup, but these are the 7 core units essentially. The strat is so deranged. It's good. It's consistent. It doesn't require RNG. I mean, there's a little bit of RNG, hoping that like Ostromeda doesn't immediately warp everything before KFC can hit it. But like, that's about it. And I guess the other RNG is hoping Skelecat weakens. But if you have like more than 3 Skelecats, then chances are you can easily get the Skelecat weaken. Could you use Slime? Slime is here. And yes, you can also use Baja Blast. Baja Blast is actually my original lineup. But then I thought about it a little bit, and then I'm like, huh, actually, there's probably better variants that I can use aside from Baja Blast. If it works, it works. It's not even if it works, it works. It, like, really works. It's, like, consistent. It's great. It's, in my opinion, way better than majority of the no Uber clear that I see on YouTube that, like, require some insane, stupid Bahamut timing or stupid Gardener stack or, like, 10 Valkyrie procs in a row. Grandmaster work? Grandmaster works, yes. MKDS Strat is the actual deranged one. Cat God carries so incredibly hard. I actually had Cat God in one of my lineups too. Cat God is also pretty good. Speaking of Cat God, actually, well, okay, we're basically off of the Filibuster topic. Speaking of Cat God, this is my lineup that I used for, whoops, not this. Go back. For the mass production Eva, I use Cat God in my lineup, so that you can use like the Metal Doge as a stepping stone and whatever, but like there's a lot of times where there's no stepping stone available, and Cat God just tanks the fuck out of the Evas, dude. Cat God's dodge is probably one of the best. It's probably honestly one of the best dodge that I've ever seen in this game, dude. Cat God's dodge is so damn good. It's actually insane. Like, I've already talked about this a lot of times, but people talk about like people talk about Mola's dodge being really good, when in actuality it's very much a meme and doesn't really do that much. Cat God's dodge actually does things. It actually allows Cat God to live longer and able to push enemies away afterwards. It's so good. His dodge is Ramiel level against floating? Ramiel against floating? Ramiel has... Wait, Ramiel has dodge? What? What percent is dodge? It's 50. Ramiel has dodge? What the fuck? I didn't remember this at all. Has this always been a thing? What the fuck? I did not remember that. Mola level? No, Mola is like 90%, right? Cat God is 50%. Okay, let me do this. I hope Cat God just doesn't immediately die after I glaze him. It's very much possible. Oh, there's only like one Eva in this guy. No, 2 Evas in this guy, actually. Probably should have used Can to snipe it instead, but that's fine. I actually never really usually send Cat God this early, but I just want to see. I probably should have used like Tourist Cat or Glass Cat to knock it back, so that they can get pinned to the base. Cat God can kill us all in 0.34 seconds, but he's so lazy. That sounds about right. Oh gosh, I hope my little Mohawk doesn't crit the Metal Doge before Cat God can come in. Cat God, hit him! There we go. Oh! Boosh. Why is there a crit there? What the fuck is that? I wonder if that's far enough for Cat God to... No, probably not. Cat God might still need to... Don't die, Cat God! Ooh! Still slightly outside of range? I can't tell if this is Cat God's Omni Strike yet or not. Ugh. Did he dodge or... I can't tell if Cat got dodged or not. Maybe not. No, Cat got! Damn it! If he just dodged one more, that would have been perfect. God damn it. I think I can change my lineup so that I start with like Crystal Cat or some shit. Oh my god, Luca, thank you again for 10 membership. Thank you, thank you. I probably should turn off the membership notification because it's kind of a little bit annoying if it's like multiple. It just keeps on looping. But thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you. You don't gotta do that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna last a while. Damn. Yeah, I think what I can probably do is that I can probably take out Hitman. So I think it might not be that important. Probably can even take out like Can or something. I mean, Hitman. No, I think the one that I would take out is rather Can, I think, rather than Hitman. Wow, this. How long is this membership notification? My gosh. I mean, I'm not complaining about the membership, but like, it's gonna keep on going for a little while. It's still there. This is still one of the funniest Gauntlet stage that Ponos has ever made. Wow, it's still going. It's always really funny to see the mass production Evas like synced up. There's just so much slices all at once. Filibuster is better than Cat God in this stage? I don't know about that, to be honest. I feel like Filibuster's probably barely be able to... I mean, you can hit multiple of them if you lure, but every time you knock one back, they would just be immediately outside of Filibuster's range, and that would just be annoying, and Filibuster would just miss or whatever. I feel like I'd rather have Cat God push everything back to the base. Did the membership stop? Oh, okay, good. I don't need to hear that notification anymore. But thank you again for the membership. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why you keep doing it, but I feel like if I acknowledge it too much, like I want to acknowledge it, but I feel like if I acknowledge it too much, it's just gonna be more motivation for people to put in more memberships, and I don't want to do that. I mean, it's more money, but I don't want people to recklessly spend their money because because I give them attention or whatever, you know? If that makes sense. You think Ponos will ever fix the account managing or enemy guide? Account managing? Oh, the one with like the account linking thing? I don't even really know what the problem is. I've heard some people saying that there's some problems, but I don't actually really know what exactly the problem. Enemy guide, I feel like they gotta do it at some point, right? Like, I feel like at some point they gotta do it. No, let's just try with tourist only. I want to see how that goes. We just use the speed up. It's a bit too late. Okay, this is a little bit too fast. Whoops. Oh, fuck, this is a little bit too fast. Can Tourist survive? Oh my gosh, Tourist doesn't survive a hit. I should have used Crystal Cat. Fuck. I thought Tourist would be able to take a hit. God damn. I guess I really should have taken Crystal Cat, huh? Oh, whoops, the Metal Doge died. That's not really favorable from what I'm trying to do. Pfft, Tourist missed! Oh no, I think Tourist died because he got hit by the Celeboodle earlier. I think that's what happened. Okay, Celeboodle, keep Cat God alive. Oh fuck, I had Hitman out. That's not good. Don't die, Cat God! Ooh! Nice. Cat God, push him back. Yeah, push him back! Yeah, nice! I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, Tourist is still alive? Nice, Tourist knockback. Don't die, Cat God! Be out of the range. Are you out of the range? I actually can't tell. It's a bit hard to say. No, I see Cat God proccing his dodge. Cat God, push him away. Nice! Nice! That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's so good. Just push everything behind. Oops, that's a bit late for the summon, but whatever. Base is already at half health. It's so good. It's such a fucking good unit, bro. Cat God's so good. And this wouldn't have happened were it not because of the dodge. Alright. The first one died already. So now it's just ones that can be actually pushed behind the base. Mola 2.0, this is way better than Mola, dude. The thing about Mola is that if Mola survived, it still wouldn't really do much. Like, okay, Mola now survives for a longer amount of time. It's like, okay, that doesn't really do much because Mola himself is just a very basic damager that is not worth that much. But Cat God surviving actually allows you to like push enemies even further, and that's really good, dude. Talented Cat God is so busted. I mean, I wouldn't say busted, but you know, it's good. It's definitely really good. Hell yeah. Why is Earth here? Because Earth outranges the Eva. I don't actually know what the Eva's range is. I just tried Earth at one of the stages and I saw her outranging and I'm like, oh, I could use her. Could use second form Little Cat to keep them. Ah, that is true. I could do that. But I sort of like the metal crit sometimes. So it's a bit weird. It's like sometimes it's good. So wait, why did I use Rich? Fuck. I meant to use Speed Up. I didn't mean to use Rich. Okay, well, whatever. I already have it on the stage. I didn't mean to. And I guess it does speed up the process in some ways. You don't get one-shotted, right? No, you don't. But did you get one-shotted earlier then? I guess it really is just the dog. They got the dog in them. You take like 3 hits. No, I guess it's probably the metal doge that killed the tourist, right? Yeah, it's probably the metal doge that killed tourist earlier. I probably shouldn't use Hitman, but whatever. It's fine. Should I have used Earth first? Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Nice one, tourist. Tourist probably gonna die here. Oh my gosh, tourist still survives for another hit. God damn. I can't tell where Godcat is. Cat God, come on, attack. Attack him, Cat God. Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it! I think the metal doge killed Cat God because Cat God doesn't have an anti-metal. Ah, damn it! Damn these metal doges! I should have covered them with Catasaurus. God damn it! That is unfortunate. Did he beat Filibuster? Yeah, I did. I did it on stream. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it, right? I beat Filibuster on stream earlier. It's unfortunate that all of you guys missed it. It was so cool. It was such a good run. It was so clutch. Nobody believed that I could have done it. I didn't see it. Yeah, that's why. That's unfortunate. You guys should have been there. Oh my god, Earth is dead! Oh, I should have synced these guys better. I should sync it more the next time I have Breaker Blast. It was insane, I know, right? It was so good. Oh, I just realized the name of the stage isn't even... The name of the stage is This Is the End. I didn't even realize that. Oh my, wow! That one summon killed 2 of them at the same time. That's crazy. Those Falk Freezes. I know, right? The Falk Freezes is the craziest part. Get like 6 Falk Freezes in a row. It's crazy. Oh fuck, they're so desynced. Oh my gosh, that's horribly desynced. I gotta sync them up. Wow, I wish I have Cat God to sync them up. Too bad Cat God got killed because of the freaking metal torches. His one only weakness is metal enemies because he can't actually hit metal enemies. Alright, 2 down. I really wish these things aren't wave immune. In fairness, that probably would have made it like significantly easier, but yeah. I do also kind of wish they weren't wave immune. Ah, that's not a good sync. That's a pretty bad sync. No, that guy's super desynced. That's not good. Okay, at least there's like only like what 3 of them now, but they're so desynced. They're like perfectly desynced. Oh my goodness. Three of these enemies being completely desynced is worse than like 9 of them being synced. If they're all synced, that would have been much easier. they're like perfectly desynced, dude. That's crazy. They're actually pushing... This is actually the most they've been pushing. Holy. Okay, there we go. Only one of them left. Sweet. Now you can sync with all of your friends in debt. Hell yeah. There we go. Got them. Now they're all synced in their graves. Now there's no Evas in the sky because all 9s are in the battle. Yeah, I do really like that attention to detail. That, like, they all start with, like, a bunch of Evas in the sky, and then every stage they, like, decrease over and over. Newton out-tanking them. I was kind of surprised Newton took, like, 2 hits from them or something, which is actually pretty crazy. I expected Newton to die in, like, 1 or 2 hits, but no, he take 3 hits. Crazy. What's the point of Slime? It's just to kill the dogs, really. I mean, I guess Hitman could have done that too, but, like, Slime does it for much cheaper, especially at better at the start of the stage too. Oh, this dropped Dark Cat size? I didn't know that. What the fuck? When did this drop Dark Eyes? I did not know that. Is that why people are playing this? That's interesting. One of my favorite stages from the collab? Really? Mass Production Eva? That's your favorite stage, and not like Eva, not like the 10th Angel, or like the Unit 13 Strikes, or any of the Unit 13 stages. You like nine of the Evas that can just get like cheesed by Catcon? Really? One off. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. I think Eva has like the biggest density of godlike amount of stages, which is pretty crazy. Not much other collabs can say the same. Eva has so much crazy hype stages, it's pretty insane. I still haven't done higher star 10th Angel. I still gotta do that at some point. I'm gonna try to do it like no Uber. Oh, or not no Uber, I guess no Eva killer. I'm not really bothered to do this for these Baron stages though, because like these Eva Angel enemies are buffed to hell and back. I don't want to do these exact same stages with like no Uber for like 5 times in a row or some shit. Like I would rather not do that. I'm just gonna go in with my Eva killers. How is 10th Angel even doable? It's been doable for years, and it's been even more doable thanks to Rock and everything. There's a lot of like guide makers and stuff that have done Uberless 10th Angel. On higher stars, too. It's extremely difficult. It takes them a very long amount of time, but it is absolutely in the realm of possibility. I just can't manage to do it. In fairness, it is pretty tricky. Even with the Eva Angel killers, those dogs are like ungodly tanky. Those dogs in Eva in 10th Angel is stupidly tanky. You can use like pizza or whatever, and it still like wouldn't die. It's pretty crazy. Ultra Jizo? Yeah, Ultra Jizo probably works, but that's an Uber. We're talking no Uber. No Uber and no Eva killer. That's something that's been doable. It's just really hard. Man, I miss Inscription. Kinda want to play Inscription again. It's been so long. What does Eva 01 even do here, bro? He's not attacking shit. Oh, his mini search hits the angel. Oh, that's really funny. What's the hardest stage in the collab? I'm pretty sure it would be 3-star Eva 13. 3-star Eva 13, I'm pretty sure have like almost no confirmed clears. Since it's basically like an hour-long run, right? If you want to do it no Uber and no Eva killer, it's like basically an hour-long stage. MKD says like a 5-slot clear. Yeah, but it's still like an hour-long stage, right? Of course, someone has mastered the stage. That doesn't mean it's not like probably one of the hardest stage in the collab. It's like that's still probably easily one of the hardest stage in the collab. Eva, 10th Angel is also definitely up there. 10th Angel is also pretty crazy on 3-star. Because those docks are fucked up, bro. Ah, whoops. I didn't mean to break a blast there. Oh, slime missed. Awesome. But this false Eva 13 looks so much cooler than Eva 13. I don't know much about Evangelion roll. I don't know that much either, to be honest. So I can't say that I know the answer. What is Eva's search chance? The mini search is so weird. Did you miss? What the fuck? Eva 02? Hello? There we go. Got the strengthen hit. Is Unk still struggling on Filibuster? Dude, you missed the really cool Filibuster run. It was so good. I can't believe there's so many people that missed the crazy Filibuster run. It was so insane. Cosmetic mini search? It's pretty bad, yeah. Is there a reason why the new white Eva enemy Gauntlet isn't an Eva? It's only traitless. I think it's the same with Awaken Eva 13, right? I'm pretty sure that's because they're not angels. Rather, they are... They're machines, right? From what I understand. Well, not like completely machines. Because I'm pretty sure even Evas are not fully machines. But I believe they're closer to an Eva than they are to an angel, from my understanding. If that makes sense. They're like Evas that got fucked up or something, I think. So like most of these are angels. Like the ones at the back, those are angels, but the mass production Evas, they're Evas. They're more to the machine side. Like there's a reason why Eva is in the name. I mean, then again, I guess the Nint Angel is also initially an Eva machine, but since they're assigned as an angel, they're an angel, I guess. They're Evas controlled by a hive mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't fully know. I don't want to say yes, like I know what's going on, but like, from my understanding, yeah, they're closer to an Eva than they are to the actual angels. It's the same thing with Awaken Eva 13. We also got Eva 13, Eva Unit 13 on like the enemy side. That's also a traitless instead of the usual Eva. Also, I'm not gonna roll today because I have a plan to stream again tomorrow. Another collab with Lita to do a gacha stream as usual. It's basically a ritual at this point. It's like every time a Battle Cats has a collab, if there's a guaranteed Uber, I'm probably gonna stream it with Lita. I mean, we did skip. Wait, which banner did we skip? I forgot. There was a collab that we skipped because we were both not interested in it. But for the most part, I'll roll tomorrow. I'll roll it with Lita. Oh yeah, I do have a legend ticket. I could roll that. I could roll this now. I'll roll it at the end of the stream. I don't know when the end of the stream is actually, because it's already an hour in. But then again, I did talk for like 40 minutes, so you know. I want to save some of these stages for tomorrow, I guess. I wish I have a 10... 10th Angel is up here right now, so that I can play it, but whatever. Oh, let me play Facing Danger, sure. Actually, let me play Facing Danger later. Did you Dojo 12? No, not yet. You know what I could do? I could do Otherworld Colosseum, too. I haven't done the 2-star on these. What's the restriction again? I already did this one, but I already don't remember what I did. Oh, 50 units, right. It's last stand. What did I do here again? What should I bring here, actually? I guess soap. A barrier break. Some anti-zombie, question mark. Some behemoth slayers, question mark. Something like that. Oh, soap is already here. Liberty's already here. I probably need something for zombie, question mark? Something that is high value that I don't need to spam. Oh, there's not that much good choices here, if I gotta say. It's not much good choices here. Well, did you sort your cats by price? I'm not sorting by price, I'm sorting by role. And since meat shields are not good here, the meat shields are essentially the tankers. So the tankers are on the meat shield spot. I'll probably still bring something like Cat Chief, actually. It's probably fine. Also bring like more Behemoth Slayer. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Courier, even without its spam ability, would still be busted. Actually, I probably should bring Egg Pod instead of Shell, since there's a lot of behemoths here. Have you done Meta Filibuster's 3-star? Fuck you mean Meta Filibuster 3-star? Oh yeah, no, you did. I did do Meta Filibuster 3-star. You guys, you also missed that. That's the most fun part of the stream. So much shit that people miss. It's crazy. Why are you guys so late to the stream? Really fucked up. Are you gonna make a video stream of the upcoming Orb Dojo? Probably, yeah. Orb Dojo sounds pretty interesting to try out, at the very least. Have you done 5-star Soractes yet? That's for like, in a month. I'll do that. That's the plan for next month. 4-star restriction Philly. You know the funny thing about that? My lineup earlier that I showed was literally like 4-star, except for Soap. Soap was the only unit that is outside of 4-star. Technically speaking, it might be possible to replace Soap with Rover or with Jetpack or something, but that would be suboptimal. You probably would still need some sort of meat shield for that. But, you know, it was actually like 90% 4-star. Just saying. Housewife is replaceable. Technically speaking, you can also replace Housewife with something. I guess I did put it as one of the main units that can be important. But if I really need to take out Housewife, I think it is absolutely still possible. It's one of the core units that is technically replaceable. I probably should have brought Holy Blast, huh? Oh my gosh, Eggpot got hit by a corpse, didn't it? It suddenly just got stuck there. I probably should have taken out Bahamut early instead of just using all my super rare units. I forgot that this stage has a gimmick that I probably should follow. God damn it, I can't Breaker Blast because the Cyclone is still there. Whoops. I kind of fucked up. I keep on... I keep on not thinking, and I kind of just spam shit that are kind of a waste. Absolutely could have gone better if I just actually think before I spawn things. But I keep on not thinking. Which is probably not good on a strategy game. I probably should have actually think about what I spawn. Metaphil 3-star doesn't exist. He only goes up to 2-star. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know about the secret Metaphil 3-star. We're using Row. It's just an extra meat shield. It's just a default meat shield, essentially. Best we got is no gacha so far? What, on Filibuster? Well, I'm thinking of like no gacha 4-star. No, my units are mainly no gachas, right? Like, the only gacha that I use is, I guess, Volter, but like I said, Volter is technically replaceable. Right? It might be, it probably is possible to do Filibuster no gacha 4-star, yes. Definitely sounds doable. Soap is tanky as hell. It's crazy. Should I spawn another Nala? I probably should. No, I have to make sure that I can spawn another Soap first to make sure the first Nala doesn't die. If I just immediately spawn Nala, I might not have money for Soap. And that Nala might get hit by Ultra Baba, and Ultra Baba hits crazy hard. Don't want to risk that. So it's not 4 stars. It can be, if with a good enough run. Okay, let me just start this. Actually, let me just start pushing. It's only 2 Nalas, unfortunately. Definitely could have gone for more. Have you done Newton 5-star? I'm thinking of saving it for a special occasion. Can this even work? It probably can, actually. Nala is just that good. I probably could have just also stacked Baja Blast instead, but whatever. What the hell is knocking? Oh my god, I just realized. I was like, what the fuck is knocking back Scissorex? It's like, I didn't bring any alien knockback. It's like, no, I did. It's fucking, it's Kitty of Liberty. I was like, what the hell is knocking back Scissorex? It's like, I don't have like Gato Amigo or some shit. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's like, oh yeah, no, I gave Kitty of Liberty knockback. I forgot about that. Not that I'm complaining. It was fine. But you know. Oh my gosh. How would streamer rank Outbreak Filibuster in terms of difficulty? It's definitely up there. I think especially given just like depending on progression. Because I would say there are certain stages where, like, oh, this stage is very hard for its progression. But it's, you know, if you're further from the actual, I guess, intended progression, then the stage would be easy. But in Filibuster, it's like, it's literally endgame stage. It's literally, like, essentially an endgame stage. Kitty of Liberty is Scar from the Filibuster's War. It's not a Scar, dude. It's strength. Then again, I think part of Filibuster, like I said, I did essentially get a consistent, a relatively consistent strat for Filibuster. So, you know, after I figure out the strategy, it's not too bad, right? In terms of execution, it's not too bad. In terms of actually getting there, in terms of getting to actually find the strategy, it was pretty freaking hard. Luke, I think you're getting for the 100 hours. My gosh, you gotta stop giving me shit, bro. Again, I don't want to acknowledge you too much, so I'm just gonna say thank you. Where did you get that talent? Yeah, it's for Philly Zombie. It's for Astromeda. It's for knocking back Astromeda. I don't get top 3 in terms of mechanically inclined interaction stage. It's weird. It's a bit weird to try to rank Filibuster in terms of difficulty, because honestly, a lot of it also really boils down to things that you don't have direct control on, especially shit like when Zolo spawns and all that shit. It's like, it's a big mix of like, oh, do you understand what to do? And also at the same time, even if you understand what to do, I'm going to screw you up with random Zolos, and it's like, fuck, dude. What? Is this really the lineup that they went with? What the fuck? Oh, I rushed this stage, didn't I? Was that what happened? Wait, what happened with this stage? That's a very weird lineup. I think I did cheese this stage, didn't I? I think I did. Might not work that well anymore on higher star. Oh, fuck, I'm getting sleepy. I think after this Colosseum, I'm done for the day. I probably did, but I don't remember. Maybe it's better if I bring slime. Something like this. Okay, let's see. Yo, chat, did he beat Filibuster? Yeah, you guys missed it. I beat Filibuster on stream. It was crazy. It was super clutch. I even did like the 3-star Filibuster. It's super crazy. A PC player wants sleep. Dude, it's 4 AM! You gotta make me rest, dude. I gotta rest. Nice death search. Oh, Can still one-shots, alright. Low-key kind of surprised. I thought Can wouldn't one-shot that guy. Okay. I'm assuming this is base hit, and I'm assuming it's cheesable somehow, because clearly that lineup that I used was not something that's really meant for this. Does this hit? It doesn't hit. I'll slime you. Wait, are you Surge Immune? Oh no, you're not. Oh fuck. Well, I guess that's fine. Here's another Nova. God, it's crazy that I sometimes forgot that Nova is a not a conjurer, and therefore can actually be spawned multiple times. I think I fucked up. I might have fucked up a little bit. No, the search! Ah! God damn it. Okay, Nova, can you deal with this? Hit him, Nova! Oh, fuck. Hit him, Nova! Oh my gosh, Nova is getting destroyed. Nova is missing her attacks. Fucked up, bro. Nova is getting fucking destroyed by the surge because she's not wave immune. Oh! Oh, this is gonna kill Nova for sure. Yep. I think I did cheese the base last time. Oh, that's probably fine. Aurel might get it. Aurel missed. Awesome. Fuck you. I probably should have at least brought some sort of Aqua Shield breakers. But oh well. Maybe Aurel and Ro can solo. I need money to spawn Aurel again though. But nothing is dying. Oh, wait, hold on. There's this Doge. Aurel, come on! There we go. We only have 10 units left. I don't think we can do this. I'm surprised this Professor A is even still alive. Okay, Red Energy is down. Professor A is down. So now it's just this guy. Really gonna be careful with my 7 units left. Okay, if this shield breaks, I might be able to Baja Blast them? No, I think it's a little bit too dangerous. Yeah, no, I think it's a little bit too dangerous, unfortunately. Okay, you two can kill this bear, right? I only have 6 units left? They don't seem to be spawning any more peons. Okay, good. Good, fuck you. Aurel is busted as fuck, hell yeah. Aurel is just that good. It's also pretty funny that they stopped spawning peons. They're like, okay, yeah, if you've gone this far, we don't want to waste your units anymore. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he did, I really saw that. Yeah, exactly. He's in the Aquarum Zombie Outbreak Gigando, right? Yeah. No, actually, I was planning to do that, like, I was planning to do that for, like, the next year's stream. But I've been preparing for that, yeah. I've been preparing for that. Round 4. Oh, this is the double duck. That seems about right. Although I'm not really sure about Manic Macho Legs. I probably would rather bring... I don't actually know what I would rather bring. Slime? Question mark? Probably slime, yes, actually. Oh, and egg pod. I don't know why I keep on bringing green shell in my previous lineup when there's clearly a huge amount of behemoth enemies. Egg pod. The rest is probably fine, so we'll keep it as is. I think I'll bring freeze cannon though. Alright, let's go. Battlecat's balancing has no flaws. Exactly. I had Zolos on this stage, it kills like 90% of the runs. Filibuster? Yeah. The Zolos and the Filibuster stage is probably one of the most RNG thing in the stage, unfortunately. Which is a little bit of a shame because I really like the stage. But, man. That... Zolos are just not that fun to have your entire strategy being ruined around. Okay, now... Oh yeah, I think I did like stack Lusa essentially, right? I'm pretty sure. There we go, 2 Lusas, hell yeah. My favorite part of the stream is where you beat Eva 13 within 5 minutes. I don't think Eva 13 is out yet. I mean, in fairness, I probably will actually have another stream to beat Eva 13. I might do it tomorrow on the Gacha stream if I don't have anything else to do. I actually don't know what to do tomorrow, aside from rolling Gacha. I haven't thought about what I will do. Probably should have spawned Uriel and Nala as well. But I don't really have that much money for that. I'll spawn Uriel. Uriel's a little bit faster. And another Metal Cat. And Slime? Probably not Slime, actually. Probably Eggpot. Let's go, Eggpot. It's a super dramatic fucking music for this. Oh no, Darcho. We gotta bring in our A game for this guy. Maybe Slime is not the best skill. Oh my gosh, the Toxic! I guess that is a little bit of my bad. I was expecting, fucking, what's his name? What's the relic fucking duck name again? I suddenly don't remember. I was expecting him to come out first, that's why I spawned a bunch of losers. But I guess this is also fine. Might be dangerous though. Might be extremely dangerous though. Maybe I should have used Gas Mask. Nala? Eggpod is doing all the work right now, probably. Magamojo, that's the name, yes. Thank you. Oh, the poison! No, it's toxic! Only 18 units left, which hopefully should be fine as long as we don't get, like, infinite toxic or some shit. Oh fuck, never mind. This SBK is gonna kill us. I didn't bring proper anti-blacks. I probably should have brought Pizza Cat. Probably should have brought Pizza Cat or some shit. This SBK is fucking murdering me. Oh god. Okay, I was trying to conserve my money there, but that's not the case, probably. Probably should bring something for the SBK after all. Or just Baja Blast. I probably should have just Baja Blasted that SBK. That's probably the way to do it. How was the start off again? Oh, there was like relic dojo. I'm thinking on like, how do I make this like... You know what I could have done? I could have just used Doron for the start off, which I can replace Aurel with? Because I think a lot of the enemies are Surge Immune. I probably don't need ED as well. I'll just bring Pizza? Maybe? Pizza's also slow. Would also help. That stupid duck that I hate. It's a pretty funny duck. To be honest, a lot of the behemoths are actually relatively well balanced. Were it not for the fact that majority of these enemies can just be like courier to death, you know? I mean, under normal circumstances anyways. Obviously, you can't do that on here because courier gets their cooldown significantly longer here. But under normal circumstances, usually you can just courier spam the fuck out of most behemoths anyways, so... Alright, will this kill? Boom! Oh, it does, nice. I probably shouldn't have spawned Metal Cat. Now... I mean, metals don't do that much damage, but... Okay, so the one that starts first is Dark Joe, which is slow, so maybe we'll spawn Pizza and Luisa again. And then... Wow, Pizza is significantly faster than Luisa. That's so funny. This fucking fat ass is somehow notably faster than this monkey. Alright, let's start spawning a little bit more meat shields. Soap out. More pizzas. Boom. Where's that SBK? Once that SBK is out, I might just like Baja Blast him or something. If I have the money, which I don't. Fuck! I shouldn't have used my money for... Oh, no, okay, wait, hold on. Baja Blast this guy. Ugh. Fuck! Fuck! Bahamut's getting juggled! God damn it. I mean, at least the SBK is dead, but like, at what cost? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Oh my, how did you miss that? Doron, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. How in the world did you miss that? That's crazy. He was like right in front of you. What the fuck was that? Alright, this goes significantly better from just killing the SBK. The SBK really was just a run killer earlier. I would like to call Magamojo Joe. Damn, you're on that name basis? That's crazy. Didn't know you're chill with him like that. It's crazy. Last one. I don't fully remember what the order of enemies are, but I'm just going to trust this then. Oh, I think I vaguely remember Mushroom being not that amazing here because of the cooldown. But then again, there's really not that much replacements, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll go with that, that's fine. Luisa on paper kind of sucks. No? Luisa is fine. I don't think he's broken, but I think he's great. He's still good for what he does. Certainly wouldn't say he sucks. He has his problems. I wouldn't say he sucks, though. Okay, I do not remember how the stage plays out, so I guess we'll just have to see. Talented filibuster for this one? No. I'm good. Wow, this otter is strong as hell. What in the world? What the fuck did they feed this otter? They took like 2 Baja Blasts to the face and like tanks the fuck out of it. That's crazy. Oh fuck, the Boar Jr. I forgot about that. Ooh. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Okay, hopefully these 2 Earths can burst down this Papao hard, which I'm pretty sure they usually can. And Papao even got hit by a lot of Baja Blast earlier, so hopefully this can melt the Papao before the next wave of enemies arrives. Come on, kill him. Come on, kill him. Okay, I'm saving this Baja Blast just in case. Come on! Nice! Very nice. Very good. I knew you can do it, Urs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Bahama got sniped. Ah, well. That's fine. At least Bahama does his job. And Bahama's probably back soon anyways, as long as I have the money for it soon. That was way easier compared to, like, the third stage or whatever. Oh, there's the Boar Jr. He's probably gonna start killing the Urs. Okay, cool. That's all. That's over. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream after this. I'm already pretty tired. I mean, I haven't been streaming that long, and I didn't really do that much this stream, but I did start stream at like, what, like 2, 3 a.m? Which is, yes, it's sort of my usual time, but this is already really late anyways, so you know. What's your Go-Go Pogo Cat main? Oh, it's been a while. I honestly don't remember what I used. What did I use? I don't remember. I don't remember. It might be like Cat Machine or something. I'm pretty sure Cat Machine was in the game. Urs is better than Ururun? I'm pretty sure in stat-wise, yeah. Like, almost every stats of True Form Urs is better than Ururun, I'm pretty sure. No, not even almost. I'm pretty sure all of Urs stats is better than Ururun True Form. The main thing that Ururun got is the knockback, which is like, it's not... it's sort of better than Ursa's Weaken, because Ursa's Weaken is super inconsistent, and... Well, I mean, both the knockback and Weaken are inconsistent, but inconsistent knockback is better than inconsistent Weaken, I think. But aside from that, it's like, yeah, Ursa, I'm pretty sure, has better raw damage in every way, and better raw stats in every way. True Form Urs and True Form Ururun have equal stats? Oh, really? Didn't normal Urs have... didn't True Form Urs have better range? Is what I thought? I thought True Form Urs has like 460 or something. Just plus 10 range. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's the 10 range, yeah. I thought their damage is like slightly higher, but I guess not. I remember the range, and I guess because I remember the range, I automatically think that like all of the other stats are also higher. But yeah, no, I guess it is really just the range, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow, expect another Battle Cat stream. Expect gacha rolling. Oh yeah, I should probably roll the legend ticket first. I'll roll the legend ticket. But yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream, because, you know, this is, as we know, the stream where we finally beat Filibuster, you know, like 10 minutes into the stream or some shit. We beat it like 50 times in a row. It's pretty crazy. You guys should have seen how clutch it was. It was really crazy. It was so good. Actually, I really want to talent Filibuster, but I don't even know what I want to talent him, so I'll just do that another time when I actually find a reason to use him. I could have used him on the Eva stage, but whatever. I want to showcase Cat God first. Anyways, here's Legend Ticket. Here's Legend Capsule. 1 Legend Capsule. Is there any new Legends this version? I don't think so, right? We didn't get a new Legend this version, aside from the Eva Legend. Aside from the Eva Legend, I don't think we got a new Legend. What even is the most recent Legend? Is the most recent Legend Izanami? We didn't get any new Legend aside... No, Luna. Luna, right? Dark Luna is the newest... No, wait, Dark Luna is not a Legend, I'm sorry. No, the newest Legend is... Wait, who is the newest Legend? It is Izanami, right? I guess it's been a while in that case. That is interesting. Alright. 5% chance of Legend Rare. 5% chance of Legend Rare. Let's see what this is. Let's see what we're gonna get. we're probably gonna get 50 NP, but don't get your hopes up. Here we go. 50 NP! Yep, it is 50 NP. Yeah, I mean, honestly, what do you expect? What do you expect, really? Might be 150 NP. That is true. It could have been 150 NP, but no. Nope, it's 50 NP. Bye-bye. Thanks for the 50 NP, Wisugi Kenshin. Alright, that's all for this stream. Thank you all for coming. Maybe I'll make a stream highlight out of this one. No, actually, I don't even know what... I feel like I might not make a stream highlight of this one. This is a very nothing stream. This is a super nothing stream. Literally nothing happened in this stream. If anything, you know what? If anything from this stream, the highlight that I would make from this stream is about my driver license story. Like, I'd make a highlight out of the driver license story, but the rest of the Battle Cat stream, I did fucking nothing this stream, dude. I did nothing. Oh, right. You know, speaking of stream highlight, look out for potentially Rabbit and Steel stream highlight coming out soon. I actually have it ready. I just haven't made it public. But yeah, that's all. I'll catch you another time. Watch out for the Rabbit and Steel highlight as well as the driver license arc highlight. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for coming by. See ya.